Hello, guess what? I'm here with Jason Winters. Did you hear that properly? I'm here with Jason Winters. Jason, how wonderful to see you, meet you here. And we are at Brent Street, this fabulous school. What an amazing place to teach, huh?
Amazing, amazing. It's truly one of the most incredible places I've ever taught at around the world. The facility, the people, the students, beautiful.
Incredible. Jason is from America. If you don't know him, you get in the program, okay? Because everybody knows this man. And he's giving us a treat, living in Australia, director from New York. And he's going to be a big part of the Australian Dance Festival. And we are so proud to have you there. It's just incredible to have this opportunity, this rare time that we're going to spend with him. And tell me a little bit about you. How did you start?
Well, I actually didn't start dancing until I was about 18. I started really late. And yeah, I had done acting, singing, musical theater before that, no dancing. And so I jumped into the ballet world first. I really felt I had to catch up.
Okay.
So I did ballet world. Kind of felt that that was an amazing technical process for me, but I didn't really feel artistically inspired. So I moved into jazz and a little more contemporary at that point, and kind of just worked all over as a pretty, I consider a pretty basic dancer.
He's very humble.
Until I met Mia Michaels.
Of course.
And that was mid-90s. We were both from the same area, South Florida. And I met her, took a class from her, and then I stalked her, basically. Because I knew it was someone that was truly, to me, a genius and innovative in the field of dance in general, but especially contemporary, commercial contemporary, because so many amazing contemporary dancers have come from Europe and the States and other places. But as far as the blend of commercial work with contemporary movement, she was truly special.
And then you spent a lot of time with her, you worked with her.
I did, I worked with her and then I assisted her off and on for about 6 years.
Wow.
And spent a lot of time with her. And then continued that relationship while I went on and did some other stuff on my own as well. And then eventually came to a point where I felt I had a voice I needed to express personally. And moved into doing my own stuff.
Of course. That's fantastic, because have this incredible experience and be train with her, work with her, and here you are. We know you're a big name in the US as well, and now in Australia. Everybody travel miles away to meet you, to go to your workshops, and now you can have a chance to learn and have special hours with this incredible teacher. What type of class are you going to be teaching? What choreography exactly are you going to be teaching?
Well, I'm actually going to, because I put the days together in 1 week. I didn't want to spread it apart because I feel like the best way to get a hold of my movement is to jump in and stay in that moment, stay with the movement as much as possible over a short period of time.
Okay.
So it's going to be learning the vocabulary through a really specific warm-up that is blended with yoga and technique and floor bar and circularity, all of this amazing kind of vocabulary of movement that helps to understand how to approach my choreography really. And then in that I'm going to teach a couple phrases, and through those phrases I'm going to put together a piece. And it's going to be a true blend of technique, individuality, improvisation, jazz.
Wow. So what are we going to call? Your choreography will be contemporary jazz.
I usually say contemporary commercial jazz.
Okay.
Because
awesome.
I'd like to think that the commercial world is ready now for contemporary movement in a whole new way. It's been happening in the States for a while, and I feel like Australia is going to be one of the leaders in the next couple of years.
Oh, great to know. So take your note. Now, I'm a beginner. I'm not going to have this chance with you, would I?
I'll be honest. I feel like you definitely have to have a knowledge of the basics.
Yes.
Jazz and even basics hip-hop, ballet, salsa's good.
Yeah.
Ballroom. I'm a fan of every type of movement possible. So I think to have the basics in your brain, in your body, is going to be helpful.
if you're a beginner, you really want to spend this time with him, he'll put you standing on a background like this, the whole choreography.
Absolutely. Props, we're going to use it all.
He will use you very well, okay? No, but Jason will be wonderful. So make sure if you're intermediate or intermediate advanced student, don't miss this opportunity to learn from him. And out of this, what has been the highlight of your career so far?
You know, that's a hard question because every job or every opportunity, I should say, that I get, I feel like, oh, this is it. This is the big one that I'm really enjoying, and this is going to be so magical, and it is. So I kind of just am always looking forward to the next thing. But I will say, working for Cirque du Soleil.
Oh wow! Wow, I
was
didn't
amazing.
know that. So you worked for them
I did.
too.
I assisted Mia again
Yeah.
on a huge show called Delirium, which toured the U.S. and Europe in 2007, 2008.
Hey, it hasn't come. This one hasn't come.
No,
to
the show is closed now because the way the show was designed, it was massive. It was only done in huge arenas,
Oh, okay.
seating 10,000 people.
Wow.
So, you know, that facility is, in the States, we have them, like, you know, sadly.
We don't have
many.
population.
And we have tons and tons of those, right? But in Europe, smaller venues, Australia too, there's only a few of those venues. So the show just was huge and could only be done for a short period of time.
Yeah,
But
and
truly
I believe also in countries that has huge populations too. But we'll get there. We get there. That's wonderful. Yeah, that must be incredible. Work for Cirque du Soleil. There is nothing like that, isn't
Truly.
it? It's the top of the top. For me,
Amazing.
Cirque du Soleil is the top of the top.
Amazing. They're an incredible company and so giving to the artists that they hire. And they really are one of the few places that seek out people from all over the world to come together.
Yeah, I know that. That's amazing. Jason, that is such a pleasure to
Pleasure for me.
spend all these minutes with you, you know. I'm gonna treasure this time a lot and probably forever. I love dance and I know the amazing job you were doing in the whole world scene, and now you're seated in Australia. We are so blessed.
Hopefully for a long time.
Hopefully for a long time. Did you hear that? Okay. Thank you, Jason.
Thank you.
Guys, we're gonna kiss. And he has beautiful eyes too. So I'll see you soon. Marcia from Australian Dance Festival.